Overall, though, a system tries to approach us, but that high pressure is our weather driver, continues to keep it out of our area. We still do have that severe thunderstorm warning. This is for Barry County. It was located about 9 miles just south of Koussville, moving to the east at 35 miles per hour. The main threat with this is 60-mile-per-hour winds, so Roaring River State Park, Cassville. It's so surprising that the upper 80s is going to feel just so pleasant. I feel like when we go into summer, we're like, oh, the 80s. And now it's like, oh, this is going to be really nice. Don't be surprised if you wake up tomorrow and there's a little light shower that moves its way on through. As far as any thunder, lightning, anything severe, that's not supposed to happen. The good news is it is not expected to be quite as cold as last night, but with these winds dying down and very calm, we could see some possible patchy frost as well. Again, not everyone will see it. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning over in Chautauqua County and Montgomery counties that's now been canceled. That was for 60-mile-per-hour winds, but more storms are forming. The closer these dew points are to our actual air temperature, that means that there's a lot of humidity in the air, and when that happens, that means we have heat index values that really soar. This system did bring us some nice measurable rainfall. We had almost 1/10 of an inch in Joplin, almost 1/4 of an inch in Pittsburgh. We just got to get through the stickiness of today.
No kidding. I like that. One more sticky day is how you call it. And all those
that is the actual meteorological term. This moves over us. We have high pressure at the surface as well, and that means we are in for some tranquil, calm conditions over the next several days. That forecast will change throughout the next several days, and we'll keep track of it there for you. So really get outside this weekend, enjoy your Labor Day. That is the main takeaway from this forecast. Yeah, the cold front is literally sitting right on top of the 4-state region right now. That is indicated by our wind directions. When we get them out of the north, that means that cold front has moved through. Welcome back. I've got a weather photo brought to you by the law firm of Bishop and Hayes to share for you. This was taken by Tim Barber. It is a fog in Neosho. It was taken almost 2 weeks ago, but it's very fitting because this could be the scene maybe even tomorrow morning in parts of the 4 states. So very, very fitting picture there, Tim. Thank you so much for sending that to me. He just went to Facebook and posted it to the Jessica Schaer Facebook page, and then I was able to share it with you. Every once in a while I fill in for weather, so I'd love to see those weather photos. Our Tower Cam time lapse brought to you by the Stables Casino. This was taken earlier this evening from about 7 until 9 p.m. Any lingering clouds diminished there, just right in front of your eyes. And then as far as tonight, we've got a beautiful night as that sun is setting. Not a cloud in the sky, but a few more clouds, a cloud here or there, could work their way on through. Now, here's the system that brought us a lot of cloud cover earlier this morning. It has exited well off to our south and east. Back behind it, a lot of clear skies, not much going on back behind it, but like I mentioned, a few clouds could be in there. We've got some in southeastern Kansas, just north of Chanute right now. That system moved its way on through, and our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar does remain dry. This could be a little bit different tomorrow and especially on Wednesday. But as far as temperatures go right now, we have been below average, at least for today. Temperatures only reaching the upper 80s and mid 80s in many areas. Normally we're about 92 degrees. We're in those low 90s. So 74 degrees right now, 70 already in Monette, 76 in Pittsburgh, Nevada, and Chanute as well. So a mild night, but a very pleasant night ahead of us as well. Our humidity out there, though, it may feel a little muggy because they are in the 90% range right now. This is pretty typical. Humidities go up at night, but when it starts being very humid, and watch this, our winds not very strong either. They're out of the south, but they're anywhere from 0 to 5 miles per hour. We've got 6 miles per hour in both Chanute and Coffeyville, but those are expected to die down as well. So when we have these very light winds as well as those very, very high humidities, it could mean some fog. Not everyone will see fog, but just be careful on your morning commute tomorrow, especially as the sun is rising. Our future weather model does pick up on it, maybe even a stray shower in northwest Arkansas if you're headed down that way, but mainly just fog as you wake up tomorrow morning. As far as any isolated shower activity, this model generates that a little bit better than we saw earlier this evening. Maybe a stray isolated shower. We have a system well off to our west. Watch what happens when I put this in motion. It breaks up over our area. So the chance for a few stray showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder is possible tomorrow, a little more so than I thought earlier this evening. Something to note there until the main system makes its way on through on Wednesday. This is 4 a.m. Wednesday through the overnight early morning hours on Wednesday. Lingering on into the afternoon hours, this is noontime, and even into the evening hours on Wednesday as well before it finally passes, moves off to our east, and we've got nice conditions for Thursday with mostly clear skies. Those details now with your KSN forecast from your local weather authority. Tonight, 69 degrees, some clouds and some fog is possible in those overnight hours. For tomorrow in southwest Missouri, 90 degrees is what we'll top out at. It'll be humid. Heat index values could be in the upper 90s with that small chance of rain. And for southeast Kansas, a small chance of rain there as well. 90 degrees. Humidity values are high as well. And for northeastern Oklahoma, that's where we could see more rain, more likely to see rain. So isolated rain is possible. A shower to 90 degrees and a little bit more sunshine before it finally works its way on through. The big weather maker comes on Wednesday. Temperatures drop back down to the upper 80s. We'll stay that way, and more rain is possible, maybe even late Friday night into Saturday. Right now, it doesn't look like it will affect any football games. It looks like that rain will come through after football games. But of course, you know, this is the 4 states and things could change, so you can always log on to 4stateshomepage.com to keep up with any changes. You can also download our mobile app and use that on your mobile device as well.
Definitely want to start using that one.
Yes, you may need it this week.
All right, thank you, Jessica.